The experience of living on board the biggest cruise ships ever constructed is remarkable. These enormous ships function like floating cities, providing travelers with a vast choice of services and entertainment options. There is everything for everyone on board, including opulent rooms, exquisite dining selections, entertainment shows, and recreational amenities. These ships are mind-boggling in terms of their size and scope, with many decks, shopping malls, swimming pools, and even theaters. Guys, there is a small reminder. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. And hang on till the end of the video so you don't miss any part of this interesting video. This cruise ship is unlike anything we've ever seen, and it cost over $1.5 billion. It is a floating city with everything you can imagine, yet very few people actually understand how it operates. It takes a long time to design, construct, and launch a ship of this type. Such a masterpiece can take anywhere from 12 to 18 months to build. Every cruise ship features a staggering variety of attractions, from enormous water parks to multiple upscale dining options. Every cruise ship is constructed in a shipyard, and the ordering process is the first step in the construction process. The ship is ordered by whoever owns the cruise line. Before placing the order, the ship's design would have previously been approved. The ship is constructed in sections, frequently at many sites, and then assembled. The ship's many components were created individually. That applies to the steel hull plates and the rooms on cruise ships. The ship's outer framework is constructed in about 6 months, after which it is filled with passenger cabins, dining rooms, restrooms, and hundreds of kilometers of electrical and plumbing lines. Such a ship requires a powerful engine, and in some situations, a cruise ship may have 5 or 6 engines all fitted into one engine room. There are several different cruise ships available today, each with a varied size and capacity. The construction of some of the largest cruise ships in use today cost more than $1 billion. 7 Seas Explorer. The cost of this is about $1.3 million. The trip cost an average of $9,398 a day over 123 days and 41 portals in 11 countries. The vacation also includes 5 nights in opulent hotels in cities like Sydney, Tokyo, and Hong Kong, in addition to exclusive excursions of the same cities. There are a ton of enormous cruise ships in the world, and while their size fascinates us all, one has been dubbed the biggest of them all. It is the icon of the seas. As the name implies, this cruise ship is unquestionably famous. It boasts the biggest water park it has ever seen, has already finished its initial round of sea trials, and has made its first open ocean crossing. 5,610 visitors and 2,350 crew members will be able to board the vessel, which is almost 1,200 feet long. However, it is rumored that the maximum number of passengers it can carry at once is over 7,960. The ship's 20 decks are home to a number of luxurious services in addition to being heavy and enormous, including an amphitheater, a modern swimming pool, and enormous windows that go from floor to ceiling. The cost of a suite on this trip can range from $1,000 to $5,392. Next up, here comes the Allure of the Sea cruise ship, which was the biggest passenger ship when it debuted in 2009. Cost almost $1.4 billion to build when all the facilities added on board were included. A 2-deck dance hall, an ice skating rink, 25 dining options, as well as a theater with 1,380 seats are all included on this cruise ship. All of this and more was completed for the startling sum of $1.4 billion, and this cruise ship is not the first one to have cost this much. Well, the price of a cruise ship ticket can range from $25,000 to over $1 million, depending on the vacation, the ship, and the facilities offered. Next is Harmony of the Seas. Harmony of the Seas has been named one of the most costly cruise ships ever built, costing $1.5 billion to construct and capable of carrying 8,000 passengers. Its length is 1,187 feet, and it took almost 40 months of tedious work to construct the 16-deck masterpiece. You can anticipate experiencing some of the most opulent amenities ever discovered aboard the ship, such as a bionic bar staffed by 2 robot bartenders and a 1,400-seat theater showing Broadway musicals. Oasis of the Seas. This ship, which cost around $1.4 billion to construct, has 7 themed neighborhoods on its 1,181-foot-long deck. Cruise tickets aboard the Oasis of the Seas might cost up to $16,000 with all of its luxurious amenities, but you'll enjoy luxury cruise travel. But below the deck, there's a lot more going on. Each cruise ship needs a large number of staff members to keep everything running smoothly. Although living on a cruise ship may seem like a dream come true, there are benefits and drawbacks. Despite being quite safe, cruise ships are still vessels and can nevertheless have mishaps. Cruise ships have sunk over the years, but it doesn't happen often. There have been only 22 cruise ship sinkings in the last 100 years. The safest ships in the world include cruise ships. There is something to do for everybody on board, from sizable pools and water slides to Broadway-style performances and excellent dining. Modern amenities and first-rate service likewise ensure that visitors have a seamless as well as unforgettable trip. It's time to conclude the video. Thank you for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comments section. Let's meet again with another interesting video.